Alright. Alright, so now that we made it over the other half of the first episodes of season 1, or I mean, of this season, it wouldn't be a season 1, but I'll explain that later at the end of at the end of the 13th episode, I believe, or maybe at the end of this episode. So, Steven had just came back to Earth, but on Greenland. Then the Greenland people were speaking Greenland, but when they saw Steven coming out, well, they were actually arguing over speaking while they were speaking Greenland because you'll find out later. And then it'd be like, wait a minute, this is Steven. Wait a minute, this is Steven Universe. We gotta speak English. Hello, Steven. Hello, Mr. Universe. And then Steven said, hi? Oh, yeah, Steven was actually was like, wait, stop arguing. And then that caused him to talk, like, because he was like, oh, wait, guys, please stop arguing like that. And then Steven was asking them a question, oh, why are you guys arguing? Then one of the Greenland lady was saying, "Oh, we had an argument because of that diamond beside you, that orange diamond. I would presume, and now she has destroyed our homes." And now we have no refuge to live in, and now we gotta stay on this ice. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, and when Steven got here, he's chilly. He started being chilly. But luckily, just in case if he goes somewhere cold, he would always put winter things inside of his gem, and he pulls them out. And he would wear them. He would wear the mittens and the hat and the coat. And then Steven would ask him alright guys, I will stop this. Don't worry, Greenland. Don't worry, my Greenland people. I will stop this threat. No. I will stop her. And then the greenish people, they had cheered. And then he would go... And then he would go to the plate. He would go further into the snow part of Greenland, like the ice part of it. Actually, no. What I also gotta add in is that Steven is saying that, yeah, but can you tell me why is she here? Can you tell me what is Orange doing here? And then the Green Lane lady, and then the Green Lane man was speaking like, because that diamond is here, is a wrestler. She comes here on this big island to destroy ice. And that way she can destroy, and the more she does that, the more she destroys this country. And now we got to find a way to stop this diamond, like yourself. And save our lives before we get attacked by her and possibly get killed by her. Saying that while he was at the end, he was mostly worried, and Steven was like, don't worry, I will stop her myself. And then they cheer for Steven, and now he went further into the ice to find the diamond, but he then went inside a log. He then went inside a log that he found. I mean, no, it was it's an iceberg. He went inside of it and stayed there for luxury, or actually, and I have met another greenish person or Greenland person, and it's a woman, and he's saying that, hi, it's me. Don't worry, it's me. I'm not Orange Diamond. It's me, Steven Universe. You know who I am, right? And then the Green lady was saying, yes, I do. Come in, come stay here with me. I have some food for you. And then they would start eating, and Steven was starving. He was hungry, and he started eating food, and he's saying that, so this orange diamond, what is her entire mission of doing? I mean, no, what is her entire mission of doing? And the Green Lane lady was saying, her mission, obviously, is once she is her to come and destroy the largest island in the world. You better stop her. We're very glad that you are here, Steven. Your job is to stop her, or else that she will go up to the Arctic Ocean, the Arctic Sea, and destroy the ice of the polar bears' homes. And once she is done with that, she will go all the way down to Antarctica, and will destroy penguins' homes by breaking the ice. Steven will be like, don't worry, I have some friends here that had their homes destroyed. And I'm thinking that I gotta get you safe before Orange Diamond will come and destroy your iceberg. Alright, I'm coming with you. Alright, good. Come this way. While they were walking, they had a conversation. He then asked her another question. What is your name? And I can't think of a Green Lane name. But, I can change it to Julia. Sounds pretty. Like the way she would say, Julia. I am Julia. Yeah. And then Steven would be like, okay, Julia. Can you tell me where this diamond is? And she said, she's far over there. She's far over there, heading to the center of the Green Lane, of the Green Lane Island. Once she goes there to the center, she will punch it like a gauntlet and destroy this whole island just like that. And Steven will be like, okay, alright, I'll go and stop her. You go, actually, there's no need to say that her iceberg will be destroyed. Steven would say this, you can go at your iceberg, and I will handle this while you're safely in there. And then she's like, alright, good. You go ahead and stop that monster. And then Steven left to go around to see the center. And then use his binoculars to spy on the diamond. And Steven find no sign. But then he finds that there she is. And then Steven comes up and tries to come and explains to her, like, stop! Why are you doing Don't do this. And then she tries to punch the ice, and then actually the Green Lane lady would say once the diamond tries to punch the middle of the ice a few times, the whole country will be destroyed. Most of the country will be destroyed, except for the lands. Most of the country except for the lands will be destroyed. And then, as she was trying to punch, Stephen then blocks her with her shield. They then start to attack. She then tries to punch him, but then use a bubble. Then he uses a bubble. And then Orange Diamond has a pocket full of knives. Has like a pocket of knives. Not really a pocket of knives, but comes out of her knuckles and tries to pop the bubble with it, and it's shattered. And Steve like, stop! I won't let you do this! And then they kept on fighting. And they kept on fighting and attacking. And then Orange Diamond. And then Orange Diamond would then try to go punch Steven, and he would push him push him through across the country. And then Orange Diamond would punch him all with her enough force. He was punched all the way to the Arctic Ocean, and when they both left the country, they began to fight. But then, while they were fighting, no, Stephen would be like, I can't let you do this. If you destroy this ice, the animals will... If you destroy Greenland, the Arctic Ocean, and Antarctica, you will kill lives. But Orange denies... But Orange doesn't talk. She then began to punch him. But then, when a team of polar bears came up to her and tried to attack on her, and tries to attack them. But then, the polar bears were too strong for her to kill and punch. They were dodging all the way and trying to take her down. Orange Diamond then ran away before something dangerous happened. Stephen then was relieved. She then went to the... Oh yeah, what happened was Orange Diamond then ran into the warp pad and went to another planet. And Stephen went back to Greenland. And Stephen went to the warp pad to go back to Greenland. And the Green Lane people were cheered and saying that they're... And Stephen came to them and say, "It's alright, people. She's gone. She will not destroy y'all's places. She will not destroy your country, or the Arctic Ocean, or the continent Antarctica. You guys are free to remain peace." And then they had cheered. Or, you guys are free to have peace now. And then, as they were cheering, Stephen then got himself back, tried to go up to the art pad, and he's saying, "I gotta go back to the temple. I gotta go back to the temple. Because I gotta have my dad take me to Hawaii. And to take me to Hawaii to see Red Diamond," is what he's saying. And then he leaves the portal. And then he leaves he's gone from the warpad. And that is it with that episode. So yeah, that was short like the first episode. But you see, when the fights and songs, they make the episodes longer, and that's how it is. And yeah. But if any one of you if any one of you guys have good voices, I just realized that you guys can have Steven, like, do that stuff. But, but just keep the same ideas that I have in mind, like, cause I like these ideas that I have in mind, and I just like doing it. But you guys don't have to make these videos of them, but, but this is, but, oh well. Anyway, I'll see you guys later in episode 9.